You see, a couple of weeks ago, I get a call from a local fellow shliach. He says, I bumped into an individual you might have interest talking to. I said, who is he? He says, he's a former head coach of an NBA sports team. Here's the phone, and he handed me the phone, and he says, Rabbi, I heard you made your dinner on my court. I said, yeah, we did a couple weeks ago. I just wanted to hear if that was true. I couldn't be possible. I said, sure it is. Would you consider coming to talk to our students? He said, I don't speak to schools. I don't speak to students. I said, well, come on. We're talking on the phone. Why don't you come and speak to the students? You'll tell them how it's like to be a Jew. And he said, what am I going to talk about your students about? I said, what do you expect from your players? From championship caliber players? He said, I expect grit. I expect tenacity, responsibility, timeliness. I said, perfect. Say all of that, and just say what we expected from you, the future leaders. Prior to his coming, he could say, don't talk to me about the tefillin thing, because I know what your agenda is. I said, I promise you. You won't say a word. He said, do we have a deal or not? Because we're not doing the Jewish thing when I get here. I said, not a problem. And sure enough, Ron Rothstein, former coach of the Miami Heat and the Detroit Pistons and the Indiana Pacers, came here and he spoke to our students. Just prior to the assembly, I had a nice little chat with Rabbi Evers' columnist, Rami. And I said, Rami, I have a deal here. I can't talk to him about tefillin, but I need you to do this for me. He looked at me and he says, but if you can't do it, what do you think I'm going to do it? I said, just here, bring your tefillin, see what you can do. So, Ron began speaking to our students. It was incredible. For 20 minutes solid. And then slowly something melted. Rabbi Silva, you remember, suddenly the conversation all became about being Jewish, the pride he has of being a Jew in sports. And for 25 minutes he continued to carry on all about what it was like to be a Jew in the NBA. After which I stood true to my commitment to him. And I didn't say a word to him. But lo and behold, Rami walks over to him with his tefillin. Rothstein, whose name is Field Lady, who coached Hall of Famers. And he had tremendous Hiskashrus chutzpah. He said, excuse me, would you like to put on tefillin? And right away, Ron looks at me and he goes, and I went like this. I didn't say a word. From the mouth of the babes, from our students, we learn the most. He looks at Rami and says, no way, I'm not doing it. Rami then, with the tenacity that it takes to be a champion, looks at him and he says, it would mean a lot to me if you put on tefillin. And like his heart melted, he says, fine, if you help me, but I've never done it before. And right then and there, Rami helped the head coach, the championship 3-ring Miami Heat coach, put on tefillin right here in this room.